Hello YouTubers, Joe Kersey here on about 2 in the afternoon, Columbus Day, 12 October 2015, and they've been doing the dirt stuff over there pretty much all day since about 7:30 this morning, and now we're starting to get the magic orange barrels being placed on the other side of the guardrail. I have a sense that what they're going to do is they're going to, get these orange barrels up, take that guardrail down, they'll run some asphalt down on the edge of the road, and that'll be sort of a widened lane there for one of their temporary lanes. It's going to be interesting to see how that works out. Trees are turning nicely. The oaks are starting to do their thing, from the inside out. They turn from the inside out, which is a very interesting thing to do, I think. Go through the archway here. Well, it's getting on toward 5 o'clock in the afternoon now, and as far as I'm concerned, anytime they want to knock off is fine by me. All about all this nonsense.
Well, 2 minutes they ought to shut the motors off and go home.
Well, they started at 7:25. They took an hour off for lunch, so they've been going at it over 8 hours, assuming they don't pay them for their lunch break. Well, Paul and I were just sitting out on the deck, listening to the tailgate banging and the wanging and the general back beeping of all this stuff. I understand why they need to have a signal on the back of these things when they back up, but do you really have to have the things audible for a mile and a half? Anyway, they've knocked off now, which gives them just a little over 8 hours actual work. Okay. The New River Electric guys were doing some stuff farther down the way, which involved moving wires, it looks like. I don't know. They've put some new things on those poles. And here I am in the shadow for my sins. Meanwhile, here's the completed barrel patrol, which obviously when they start taking this guardrail down, which I would imagine they'll start doing tomorrow. I mean, there's no reason not to, I guess. So there, if you want to hit a plastic barrel, come out here to Worthington Road and Allen Creek. Hallelujah. Well, the evening draws near. Let's see, that's that great song. As the evening draws near, precious Lord, you are here. Da 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 da. I really need to know the words of this. It's one of my favorites. Paul didn't bring home any goodies today, but that's okay because we've got plenty of goodies he has brought home. So thanks be to God on that. I urge you to, very narcissistically, I urge you to look at Tony Pincham's video where he recorded us when we were Skyping last night on Sunday, the 11th of October. He mentioned that he wasn't able to record my remarks about Reverend Terry Highland. I think the essence of what I said is that this is a man that is a very prayerful filled fellow who is incredibly grateful to God for taking care of him. Just asking God to take care of him, and God took care of him. As has happened to me, several times and basically continually in my life now. I think that's what Tony was trying to capture, but the good Reverend Highland's sermon on Sunday basically dealt with people stew about things. They are anxious for things. They're anxious about them. And Philippians 4:6 enjoins us to be anxious for nothing, careful for nothing is the actual King James Version wording. And often when I get carrying on about all this road stuff, I end up saying to myself, Joe, what we have here is a failure to completely trust God. And when I do, it all resolves itself. It does. It does. So that was the point I was, I think, making to Tony last night about Reverend Highland's sermon on the 11th. It's just, it's very nice. The weather's going to turn colder, but I don't think we're going to get rain tonight. They say we might get some, but I don't think we're going to get much, if any. The upper lakes, the upper Great Lakes are going to, very intense low moving across the upper Great Lakes, and you wonder about the shipping up there. The Edmund Fitzgerald in November, several years ago, many years ago, well, about 25, 30 years ago now, broke in half on Lake Superior, just on the eastern end of Lake Superior. In one of these intense November storms. Well, it looks like this is going to be an intense October storm, so we shall see. So, hope the mariners up there don't get messed up for their vessels or their cargo, but the mariners themselves primarily. So I'm going to say bye-bye YouTubers on this. It's been a nice benign day. I won't go into, I was expecting a call from some people, but I didn't get it today. I'm not going to go into that. More of that anon, perhaps a day or two or three later. Alrighty, bye-bye now. You can look out the archway the other way now. Bye-bye.